This is the plaintiff, Cheryl Bravo. She says she took her brand new BMW to the defendant's car wash, and they lost one of her very expensive floor mats. She called the cops to fill out a report. The defendant still refuses to either find her lost mat or reimburse her. So she's doing what she needs to do and taking him to court for the $84.44 she's owed. This is the defendant, Bill Mattheos. He says if he's in the wrong, he'll own up to it and take care of it. This time, however, he feels like he's being targeted because his car wash did not lose any such floor mat. He's not going to be taken advantage of. People claim his guys steal all the time. iPods, phones, car mats, you name it. Bottom line, there's no proof on his closed-circuit video, and he owes nothing. He's accused of being all washed up.
Litigants have been sworn, Your Honor.
Thank you, Douglas. Okay, Cheryl Bravo, you are suing Squeaky Clean of Valley Stream. I love that name. Represented here by Bill Mattheos.
Correct.
How do I pronounce your last name?
Mattheos.
Mattheos, the owner, for $84.44, consisting of the cost of some floor mats and the car wash you want to be reimbursed for. Tell me what happened.
On July 31st, in the early afternoon, I went over to Squeaky Clean Car Wash. It's a brand new car wash that opened up in the neighborhood. So I brought in my car for a regular wash. I paid $14.99, and everybody was very sweet. They took my keys, you know. I stepped out of the car. They pulled my car. Car went in through the wash.
What kind of wash? One of those automatic things?
Yeah, one of those automatic things. So I paid for the car wash, cash, and I walked out. I'm thanking everyone. I gave the tips. I take my bag. I go into the car, and I pull out. And as soon as I pull it out, I put my bag on the right side by the floor. So I always do that when I get into my car. So immediately I noticed that the mat was missing. It's a rubber mat. It's not one of the ones that come with the car. So I turned around, I went back into the car.
It's not one of the ones that come with the car?
No, it's like an accessory. It's like the rubber mats that are just thicker.
Okay.
So I pulled back into the car wash, and I notified them, and I said, hey, you know, my mat is missing. So the attendant that takes your keys, he said to me, don't worry, I'm so sorry, we're gonna look for your mat. You know, there are some cars that were still here before you, you know, maybe we just put it in there, I'm so sorry, let's look for it. You know, the whole car wash started looking for it. And, you know, unfortunately, the owner was not there, was not present. And what ended up happening was that since he wasn't present, they couldn't do anything for me. So I said, listen, I don't want to...
I guess they didn't find the mat?
No, they didn't. And I said, listen, I don't want
What do you think happened? They put it in somebody else's car? They
Maybe.
stole it?
I'm not saying it was deliberate. I'm not saying that my mat was stolen. I'm saying that my mat was probably misplaced.
Okay.
And so I said, I don't mean to be difficult, but I would feel more comfortable if we called the police. The police come, you know, just to document the situation.
Okay.
Because...
And the police came?
The police came.
Where are you from? Nassau County, New York. Okay, go ahead.
I'm from Hewlett. So the police come.
In Miami, you'd still hear them laughing from the phone call. She'd be waiting around. Yeah, take a number. You're right behind the homicide victim over at, you know. Okay, go ahead.
So the police come, they look at the footage, and they're like, you know, you can't really see anything. What we can do is, you know, after speaking to the owner, they said...
What do you mean you can't really see anything? What does that mean?
On the footage.
Okay, because there's footage. That's why I have this here. Okay, go ahead.
So the footage of the car wash, it's taken from the driver's seat. From the driver's side, like the camera's from the driver's side. It's not from the passenger side. And the mat that was misplaced.
So the police report there, they looked through the footage. Did you look through the footage or no?
I went downstairs and I said...
Everybody looks through the footage.
And I said,
the case of the missing mat. Okay, so all these people's time is being taken up over mats that are worth what? One of the floor mats, it costs $69 to get two. So ostensibly over a $34 floor mat, all this is... Okay, go on.
Yeah, and it was really like... It wasn't a big deal at first, you know, and I said, you know, if you can just replace my floor mat, I wouldn't be doing this if it was an iPod or sunglasses or something expensive, you know, but it's a floor mat. I would not be here.
Well, you are doing it.
You know, I wouldn't be like, you know, because now I'm here on principle.
Okay.
You know, and so after the police came and they said they spoke to him on the phone and he assured them that he was going to take care of it Monday morning.
Okay.
Comes Monday morning, I get no phone call. I call him. He was like, I'm not liable. I'm not going to do this. I don't know what type of person you are. I don't know if you're just doing this, you know, for fun. And
that's what you mean by principle, right? Because you got insulted that he
I got
suggested
insulted,
it.
and my integrity
Right.
got questioned.
Okay.
You know, and I would not really be here if this didn't happen. And it's something that, you know, you could notice.
Do you have a
right
picture
away.
of your mat or a picture of the, I guess, off the internet of what the mat cost to replace or whatever?
No, as soon as I got off the phone, what I did was I repurchased my mat through Amazon because it was
Okay, so
cheap.
do you have a picture of the mat?
No,
I'm dying to see what this mat looks like. All right, so you have the receipt handed to Douglas. What's going on? What's your position on this? You weren't there when this happened,
No,
right?
I wasn't.
Were you there or your moral support?
Yes, I was there, Your Honor.
Come on up. What's your role there?
Actually, he needed to take a personal day off. I'm his supplier, also a friend, and I just stepped in to help him out for that day.
Okay, and it's a brand new car wash?
Yes.
Okay, all right, so tell me how it comes to your attention first, I guess.
They were already looking, the employees, for the mat. Then when I found out about it, I started looking for it, and it looked high and low, everywhere. What happens now is that I realize there's a camera downstairs. So I said, can you give me 10, 20 minutes, because I'm not familiar with the equipment. I'll try to sort this out. And, you know, if they did take it or whatever it is, I'll reimburse you. I was willing to cooperate with her.
Right.
So what happens now is like, give me 10, 20 minutes before you call the police. So within 5 minutes, she decides.
Were you a little surprised she was going to call the police over this or no?
Yes, I was very surprised.
Okay, so you go downstairs and what do you find?
We're working the equipment. We find, which you'll see on the video tape later on, it's the driver's side of the car. The passenger mat is what's missing. And it's just a visual of the driver's side. So
Okay.
after you see in the tape,
So
there's
she's
no
right that
way.
the tape is inconclusive or no?
If you ask me and the police officer that was there that watched the tape as well, there's no way possible the mat could have been stolen.
So you can see that from the footage? Let her roll.
let
Let's
her
go.
roll.
Let's see it. Is that her car?
Yes.
Yes, Your Honor.
Someone's leaning in there, doing something, I presume vacuuming,
Vacuuming. Correct.
Yeah.
I hope, and not taking a... Is that the guy who was on the other side, or that's the guy who's always been on this side?
He's on that side. There's
Stayed on
another
that
Driver's
side. So I,
side.
can't, I just can't see the guy on the other side at all. I have no idea what he's doing. His hands are empty, so I guess he could have stolen this mat and hid it somewhere. I don't know where you think he would hid it. His hands are empty when he goes to the back.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's, in fact, no, they're not empty. They've got a vacuum cleaner in his hand. So he's, you know.
As the car drives away, you can see nothing was like left behind inadvertently. If
Right. Where do you
paused it-
suppose that before that car comes in, I see that all clear. I don't see your mat. So
Yeah.
I don't even see an error in this, right?
But you don't see the car going through the car wash. There's people also that open the doors before you goes through car wash,
so
and when it
you're
comes
suggesting
out,
it might have happened at another point in time
It cou-
before this?
It could, because I walked in there with a mat.
Okay.
So
Now, when the car comes in, is this the first point?
Correct.
Correct, Your Honor.
And then what? After this point is what?
Basically, he drives it onto the conveyor, gets out, power washes it, hits a button, takes over, runs through the car wash without anybody.
Does he have to get back in the
inside.
car after he power washes it?
No.
Because it's already on the
Yeah.
spot that it
It
gets.
automatically takes it.
But there's no more going into the car other than this spot?
Correct.
Okay. All right. I got to be here anyway. So for me, it's a pleasure to meet you guys. I got to ask you the question that's on my mind, and probably on other people's mind hearing this, which is, wouldn't it have been much cheaper to just pay the $34 for a mat?
Absolutely.
Okay, so why are you here?
Basically the same
Principal.
reason she's here. Principal,
Exactly.
right. I could
Okay.
have everybody blaming me. Oh, I lost
Wouldn't
this,
it
I
have
lost
been
that.
like,
Where
I
does
guess
it
if I
end?
was your manager, I would have said something like, why don't we split the baby and give her $80 worth of free car washes or something?
She was hysterical about this. I mean, she was up and down, left and right. I couldn't get a word in edgewise.
Okay?
Okay. Then I went downstairs to do the camera equipment to see if in fact it was our fault, her fault, whatever it may be. She took it upon herself to call the cop after she promised me she wouldn't.
Oh, okay. So now,
So you
now
want
we're
to talk
angry.
about principle?
Right. All right. Now, why is it you're suing for 2 mats? Because they sell them in pairs?
They don't. Yeah, they don't sell singles. I could have even bought like 4 new mats, but I didn't. I just wanted the one, and unfortunately, they don't sell singles.
Can I say
Yeah.
one thing? What is one mat worth to somebody? Like she's talking
Apparently,
about a set.
my time, your time, your time, your
but
time, his
you're right.
time. So that's
No,
what,
I understand that, but
Right.
why would somebody just take one?
what do you mean? Oh,
Passengers,
you mean what is it worth to the thief?
Yes, Your Honor.
Right. I don't know. I don't know what her theory is.
That's like-
her theory, I guess, is still the negligence theory, which is in other words, that it wasn't a deliberate thieving of one mat, that's not, but that it got lost. But that's a really hard position to take when the video pretty much excludes that. I mean, what happens after the conveyor belt? Is there somebody there? Then the next step is the spraying of the windows with Windex and the Armor
Correct.
All and
On
all
the
that.
out-
That requires open doors too.
That's what I said to him. I said, your video doesn't prove the entire whole thing. You know, it
But it did.
doesn't show when I
But it
leave.
doesn't. It doesn't.
No,
You have
not
a tape
this
of the
video,
outside.
but we did look that day.
Oh, you didn't bring me the rest of the video? Or you have it and I
That's
just...
all the video I have.
Did you not know that, as he's saying now, is this the first you're hearing that there's a video on the other end? Or you know where your video equipment is?
Yeah, I know where the video equipment is. This is the captured, you know, the
This
area.
captures a part then. Where's the
Right.
other part? Like I'm sitting here talking about how conclusive this is, and now it turns out that as we're talking about it, there's another part where doors are open again that he says is on video. Just trust me, Judge. It's conclusive too, but that you didn't bring. Have I got that right?
No, I don't have any other video.
Okay. All right, I want to think about this. Court's in recess.
All rise. Welcome back to the People's Court. Harvey Levin here. If you ran that car wash, would you eat the $84 or would you fight him?
I would fight it.
Why?
Well, she has no proof that they took it. And
Maybe not, but is it worth losing a customer over?
It's only one customer. He probably has a lot of customers, so I would fight it.
So basically, it's just one customer. You can eat.
Business is hard to come by. I would go ahead and pay for the mat.
There's a man who understands the economy going inside the courtroom.
You know, this is a tough one, and it's not a principal one. It's principal for you guys because you guys all insulted each other. You know, you called her a scam artist, and you think he was being a jerk or whatever. It's principal for you guys. It's not principal for me. But you know, the standard here is not beyond to the exclusion of every reasonable doubt. Is it more likely than not? And I think the thing that tips me over is not having that last video where I can just feel, you know, sure that it didn't just get lost in this shuffle. You know what I think probably happened? I think somebody may have taken it out and then put it in another BMW for all I know. I don't know. I would like to think, I got to tell you, if I left the car wash and I had 2 mats, I'd call you guys and say, hey, there's somebody looking for a mat and I got it, you know. But maybe not everybody's like I am. All right, where's that second mat? Did you bring it?
Oh no, I didn't bring it.
Oh, you're going to keep it? And that way, if you ever need it, you've got it and they
He
pay
can
for
have
it, but, you know.
He can have it back.
Okay.
I have it at my house.
Here's what we're going to do. No, you're not getting your car wash service fee back. I am going to order the payment of $69.45 to you when you provide the second BMW mat. So I am ordering the payment of $69.45, verdict for the plaintiff, based on the theory that it is more likely than not that in the chaos of a car wash, it's where this happened. I don't think she's trying to scam you. Okay? That's my verdict. Good luck, folks.
Well, here they come. The car wash guys are losers in the people's court. Unbelievable. What's your reaction?
Well, it is what it is, you know. I guess she didn't like the video footage we provided her. And,
No, she didn't like the video footage you didn't provide her.
Yeah.
Okay, well, she welcome back at the car wash, or?
sure, anytime.
Yeah, all right, head right down this way. Where is the mat? Where's the, oh, look at you, you won your case.
Yeah,
You're pretty excited.
Justice was served.
What do you think happened to the mat?
I think they probably misplaced it. But, you know, my integrity was questioned, and that's how I came. So, and, you know, now people, they did a name for themselves now. You know, everybody could see how they react when something's stolen at their car wash or misplaced, you know, so.
Where do you get your car washed now?
In Hewlett.
Not in Valley Stream.
Not.
Harvey?
Okay, Kurt, you know what? The second you leave that car wash before complaining, you've lost the case. She was smart. She complained before she left. That's why she won. But if you leave, there's no way you're going to prove it. And that will do it for this case. Litigants for the next case on the way into the courtroom right now.